So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players can do it on their day, Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly. He did it over and over again. It's because he had a wonderful understanding of the game and an incredible ability to read things before everyone else.
He did it all with style and pizzazz, and that is the signature of the great man himself. Here comes the cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. Rummenigge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
In towards the back stick. He's there and gets it away. And they've got a throw. And it's Figo. Figo delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. And the pass is intercepted. Rooney. He's on it. Can he get away? Platini quietly revving up.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hullet going after that. Well, that's well seen too. Figo. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ribéry. Ribéry, header! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Platini. Knocks it into space. Oh, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He is through here. Thuram attempts a clearance. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He won't be happy with that one. Rooney. Rijkaard. Silvestre has it in a wide position. And it's claimed by the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Hullet. And this is Figo. Figo gets flagged offside. Vieira. Just past the 40th minute mark. Silvestre makes a dash for it. There's the delivery. Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Lille are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Lille leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Lille, oh, he's been caught napping, and the shot! Well taken goal. France are back on level terms. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Real chance! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Lille leading now. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Lille have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Rooney. Vieira. Oh, cracking ball. Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lille have their third corner. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. France are looking to go forward now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge, and he welcomes it in. Opts for safety. And it's Figo. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Brilliantly cut out.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about the chance for a shot! And another try! And he's there to belt it away. And he's forced to go back. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Olise. Nicely weighted ball. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Just eases him off the ball. Olise tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That could spell... There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Changement en cours.
France choosing to make the first change. Lille have the chance to go the other way. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Gullit. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lille get their fourth corner. Decent chance! And no mistake. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Rooney duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Lille go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Quality ball. Figo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Figo crosses. Figo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieira.
Il y aura 4
Rooney.
minutes
Oh,
de
he's
temps
found support
additionnel.
out wide. And he shoots! Karambur. Well, that has not gone well. Time added on, 4 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Silvestre has the space to scheme. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. Vieira! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Lille can reflect on a job really well done. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Bigo becomes the latest member of the 300 club, another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pele. Marcelo. Well, played right into his path. Hazard receives it in a wide position. And he was alert to it. Rooney. And Sylvestre. Rummenigge. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pele. And that's it. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Lille are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Bale. He has found the way through. Bale. Oh, that's neat. That's tidy. And he's only too happy to take that back. And now the breakaway. And it's Hullet. Rijkaard. Now it's Rooney. That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hazard quietly revving up. Rodri. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Figo. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rooney. Rooney really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has put paid to that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the keeper beats it away. And he's cut it out. Rooney.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! And that's a tidy finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Rodri. And this is Pele. Pele purring through the gears. Rooney. Figo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Looking for the run. Figo. He is through. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the bill. That's the end of the first 45. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Lille will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back underway. Figo. Adams. Oh, easy pickings there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Vissel Kobe have their third corner. Silvestre getting this one clear.
Vissel Kobe clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Figo.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Neymar. And it's Hazard. Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rooney conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tries to pass it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Rodri. Neymar. And it's Marcelo. And he's gone searching crossfield. That's Vieira. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Hullet. Oh, no joy this time. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Nil! And the comeback is complete! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Lille leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, good spread. Space for him to turn and look. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position, delivered in. Tries to get it clear. Alexander-Arnold.
Vissel Kobe really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Pele.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Great effort, but no way through. And here's Rooney. Figo. Figo crosses.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Hazard. Number 9.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Neymar. Number 16. Rodri.
Well played. That has
Coming on the
snuffed
field.
out the danger.
Number 8. Messi.
8
Number
forwards.
24.
And the counter is on.
Number 19.
Neil
Karl-Heinz
nearly
Rummenigge.
finished it off there,
Number
but now it's a
13,
case of waiting for the whistle.
Number 6. Striker.
David Villa. David Villa receives it in a good position here. Vieira knocks it into space. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Figo. Rijkaard. 2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. Lille have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the...
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Neymar. Well played, and Messi! Gilberto Silva. Lille do have a chance to counter here. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And here's Hullet. And it's Vieira. He's got plenty of space out wide. A header! Goal! Lille! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibrahimovic. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Silvestre unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lille very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And it's claimed by the keeper. And now the breakaway. Vieira. Neymar gets across and deals with it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Figo. The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet running with the ball. Gilberto Silva. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. This is a promising build-up. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! And that's in! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Roberto Carlos, well seen, saw that coming. He's through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gilberto Silva. And Rooney. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Ferdinand ventures forward. And here's Hullet. Oh, easy pickings there. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Ibrahimovic. Shifted it to the flank. Here's Vieira. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now, can they get him away? Nicely spread. Figo. He's got away. And for the first half, that is that. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Lille looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way. Rooney plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's picked his way through. Cruyff elects to cross. Figo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. Hullet. And that's been won straight back. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Messi, and that's been intercepted. Ferdinand.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
There's the delivery. Good read, needed to be. Lille in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Showing great feet there. Swings in across. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pass somewhat off target. Ferdinand. Vieira. Well, that's an excellent interception. Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pinches it off him. Neymar. He's on it. Can he get away? Ferdinand. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's got away from him. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk receives it in a good position here. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Yep, it's a corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in one-on-one, and he's running chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Pirlo. And it's Messi. And this is Cruyff. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball, and he's quick to return it. Can he get on the end of this? Now the ball in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Messi. Now Neymar. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's come loose. Figo, who can single-handedly make a difference. The final 5 minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! That's put paid to the danger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chance here to counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. Adams. Rooney. Good effort from distance. Outstanding save to keep that out. And the referee brings it to a close. Lille, just a thrill to witness here. Quick. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man And I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Hangs in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. They get a throw in. Robertson. It's Xabi Alonso, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Rooney. Rummenigge. Quick look, then plays it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Rooney clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Hullet. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's gone route one. And it's Xabi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, great leap! Goal! Manchester United! And we have liftoff! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Shoots! And that is wildly off target.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. Lille really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Good ball, good take. The ball has bounced loose now. Robertson. Can he get it through? Look at the space here. Lille do have a chance to counter here. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Rooney! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Xabi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rooney. He's gone forward. And it's Robertson. It's a pretty loose pass.
Lille truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rummenigge. That's a throw. Figo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Now that looks a decent ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Rui Costa. Cafu. And it's Rooney. Rummenigge. Now it's Rooney. Oh, it's come loose. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Yamal is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Lille unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, to get...
Terrific effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The most accurate pass. And he's opted for the long pass. Rooney. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Rooney. Some good work on the right flank here. Now the cross. Rummenigge!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a promising position. Real chance! That's another chance! Oh, good finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Lille restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now this could be a chance, and he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. And the ball is out of play. Robertson. Rui Costa. Yamal. Out towards the flank. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! Rooney. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Tries to pass it through. Yamal, nice looking ball. And this is Adriano. It's Adriano! And how did he not put that away?
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Changement.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Ball swung in.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Vieira. Gullit running with the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Rooney. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Getting up there! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kim Min-jae deals with that comfortably. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. Now there's a fine ball. They're urging him to shoot, and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Has another go! And that should get the job done. Bigo making good progress on the right-hand side. And they've managed to get rid. And it's Rooney. Rooney! And the keeper has reacted superb. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not...